Guys, and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. I have a little bit of a cold, so please forgive my voice if it sounds a little bit husky. I just could not stop doing what I love most, and that's giving my commentary on this BS. Okay, so we know that Ratile has been going through it with her sister-in-law, and now just when we thought maybe things had down a little, there she went on her Instagram and said, "I'm so disgusted. I've accepted the names and all the derogatory things that were said about me and to me, ne? But how do you use things that don't belong to you for your own financial gain? Guri, I don't know or have the right words to use, ne? But you yourself knew that you were not even allowed to drive that car, but now you're using it as a meal ticket for who knows what. You could not even wait for him to be called, and you're already wanting to benefit from things you know are not rightfully yours. Like, please make it make sense." Now, she went ahead and tagged the Ratile funeral home, which we saw Ratile praising, saying that she loves the work that they did on her husband's funeral. They were the ones that were handling everything. But it seems like her brother's Maybach is being used by the funeral home. This is what pissed Lauren off so much, because she said her brother took so much pride in the car, and how could Ratile enable such behavior from the funeral home? Also said that, "Should I also release our chats on how you only communicate with the other party and treat us like shit?" Which means that the Ratile funeral home only speak to Ratile and not her. Right? So she went on insulting Ratile to say that Ratile is very greedy to work with this funeral home. Now, the way she went on posting, you could tell that people were obviously starting to attack Lauren to say, "Mind your own business. It is none of your business or what Ratile chooses to do with her husband's car, because that is also her car, in other words." Right? But she could not have it. She did not have it. She even revealed some of her friends that were saying to her, "Lauren, you need to calm down. This is probably the reason why your man left you with a child. This is the reason why you can't even get married. It's going to happen to you too when you get married. I pray that you get in-laws that are just like you, so that they can make you feel the same pain that Ratile felt when she was married to your brother and everything." And Lauren, I think you were too much invested in your brother's life and his marriage. Please, you have no business telling Ratile how she should use her husband's things. Those are also her things. She was very married to your brother, so she has every right to use that Maybach in however way she chooses. If she chooses to rent out the car to Ratile funeral home, then so be it. What's the use of having the car just sit in the garage and not do anything for her? She needs to make money for her kids. Let it go. Even if she doesn't need to make money for her kids, if it's a business she's promoting, or maybe there's a business transaction happening there. At this point, I'm very worried what this girl was doing while her brother was alive, because the sense of entitlement here is crazy. It's out of this world. But yes, Lauren, maybe you need to get yourself a man. Get yourself a man, and maybe you can start focusing on that, because you're way invested in your brother's affairs. You might as well just continue your friendship with his side chick there. We see you bonding, cooking together, eating dinner together, and that's good. But honestly, I think you need to leave Ratile the hell alone. You don't want anything to do with your brother's kids that he has with Ratile. So just let it go. Let it go. It's none of your business. If she chooses to disperse of his estate that way, then that's her choice. As the wife, she has every right to do as she pleases. As for you, you need to get yourself a man, Lauren. You really need to get yourself a man. Maybe your friends were onto something when they told you to mind your business. Anyway, do let me know what you think down in the comment section.